Want your pothos to explode with long vines, bigger leaves, and a thick, bushy appearance? Most people make one simple mistake. They let the vines grow without encouraging new growth from the base. In this video, I'll show you exactly how to turn a thin, leggy pothos into a lush, full plant using simple techniques you can do at home. You don't need expensive fertilizer or complicated equipment. With the right light, watering routine, pruning method, and propagation trick, your pothos can produce more leaves and create a fuller shape. And the best part? These techniques work with many popular pothos varieties, including Golden Pothos, Marble Queen, Neon, and Jade Pothos. Stay until the end, because I'll reveal a simple trick that can make your pot look dramatically fuller without buying another plant. If your pothos looks sparse, stretched, or has long sections with big gaps between leaves, this video could completely change the way you grow it. Number 1. Give your pothos bright, indirect light. Light is one of the biggest secrets to growing a long, full, and bushy pothos. Although pothos can survive in lower light, insufficient light often causes slow growth and long spaces between leaves. Place your plant near a bright window where it receives plenty of filtered or indirect sunlight. Avoid harsh, direct afternoon sunlight because it can scorch the leaves, especially when the plant is close to the glass. If your room is naturally dark, consider using a suitable grow light for several hours each day. Good lighting gives your pothos the energy it needs to produce healthy leaves and strong vines. Rotate the pot every week or two so all sides receive balanced light and the plant grows more evenly. Remember, brighter indirect light generally encourages more compact growth, while very low light can make the plant look thin and stretched. If you want that beautiful jungle-like appearance, improving the lighting conditions should be your first step. Number 2. Water only when the soil needs it. Correct watering is essential if you want your pothos to grow vigorously without developing root problems. Instead of watering on a fixed schedule, check the soil first. Push your finger about an inch or two into the potting mix. If the top layer feels dry, it may be time to water. When you water, do it thoroughly until excess water flows from the drainage holes. This helps moisten the entire root system instead of only the surface. Then allow excess water to drain completely before placing the pot back in its usual location. Avoid allowing the plant to sit in a tray of stagnant water because constantly wet soil can reduce oxygen around the roots and encourage root problems. On the other hand, letting the plant become extremely dry for long periods can slow growth and cause leaves to wilt. The goal is consistent moisture without creating a constantly soggy environment. Healthy roots create the foundation for strong vines, larger leaves, and continuous new growth. Number 3. Feed your pothos during active growth. If your pothos has good light and proper watering but still seems stuck, nutrition may be another factor. During active growth, a balanced houseplant fertilizer can provide nutrients that support new leaves and vines. Always follow the fertilizer label and avoid using more than recommended. Too much fertilizer does not mean faster growth. Excessive salts can actually damage roots and create problems. A diluted, balanced fertilizer, applied periodically during the growing season, is generally a better approach than heavy feeding. Before fertilizing, make sure the plant is not severely dry or stressed. Fertilizer should support healthy growth rather than compensate for poor lighting, damaged roots, or improper watering. As your pothos begins producing fresh leaves and longer vines, continue observing the plant rather than automatically increasing fertilizer. Healthy new growth, strong leaf color, and active growing points are better indicators that your routine is working. Combine proper nutrition with bright, indirect light, good drainage, and appropriate watering for the best results. Number 4. Prune long, bare vines. Here is one of the most important tricks for creating a bushier pothos. Don't be afraid to prune long, bare, or overly stretched vines. When a vine becomes extremely long, with large spaces between leaves, simply allowing it to continue growing may not give you the full appearance you want. Use clean, sharp scissors or pruning shears and cut just above a healthy node. A node is the small point on the stem where leaves and roots can develop. Pruning encourages the plant to redirect energy toward new growth points closer to the base. Instead of having several meters of thin vine, you can gradually create a more compact and attractive plant. Never remove all the healthy foliage at once. Make controlled cuts and leave enough healthy leaves for the plant to continue photosynthesizing. After pruning, maintain good light and normal care while waiting for new shoots to develop. With patience, repeated strategic pruning can transform a sparse pothos into a much fuller plant with multiple growing points. Number 5. Turn your cuttings into a fuller pot. Here's the trick that can make your pothos look dramatically fuller. Propagate the healthy cuttings and return them to the same pot. After pruning, don't throw away every healthy section. Cut the vine into smaller pieces, making sure each cutting contains at least one healthy node. You can root these cuttings in water or an appropriate propagation medium. Once they develop a healthy root system, they can be planted back into the original container. As more rooted cuttings grow from the same pot, you create multiple vines instead of relying on 1 or 2 original stems. This is one of the easiest ways to achieve that dense, overflowing pothos appearance without purchasing another plant. Keep the new cuttings in suitable light and maintain consistent moisture while they establish. Avoid overcrowding the container excessively because the roots still need adequate space and airflow. With several healthy vines growing together, the pot can gradually develop the lush, layered appearance that makes pothos look like a miniature indoor jungle. Number 6. Encourage vines to grow where you want. If you want your pothos to look fuller rather than simply longer, guide the vines around the pot instead of letting every stem hang in one direction. You can gently arrange healthy vines across the surface of the container and secure them loosely with suitable plant clips or supports. When nodes are positioned close to the growing medium, they may have an opportunity to develop roots under suitable conditions. This technique can help create additional growth points and make the plant appear denser over time. Be gentle when positioning the vines because pothos stems can be damaged if bent sharply. You can also train pothos upward on a moss pole or another suitable support if you prefer larger leaves and a climbing appearance. The key is to decide what shape you want before the plant becomes extremely tangled. Whether you want a hanging basket overflowing with vines or a climbing indoor jungle, guiding the stems early makes it much easier to create the final shape you want. Number 7. Give the roots room to thrive. A healthy root system is essential for sustained pothos growth. If the plant has been in the same container for a long time and roots have become tightly packed, growth may slow. Check the roots when repotting rather than automatically moving the plant into a huge container. Choose a pot with drainage holes and only move up to an appropriately larger size when necessary. A container that is dramatically oversized can hold excess moisture for longer, increasing the risk of root problems. Use a well-draining potting mix that allows both water and air to move through the root zone. When repotting, handle the roots gently and avoid aggressively tearing apart healthy roots. Once the plant is settled into its new container, return it to bright, indirect light and resume normal care. Give it time to adjust, because some plants temporarily slow down after repotting. Strong roots provide the support needed for continuous new leaves, healthy vines, and vigorous growth. Number 8. Keep your pothos clean and healthy. Healthy leaves are essential because they capture light and help the plant produce energy for growth. Over time, indoor pothos leaves can collect dust, especially when the plant is near an open window or in a busy room. Gently wiping the leaves with a clean, damp cloth can help remove accumulated dust without damaging the foliage. While cleaning, inspect the plant carefully for signs of pests, damaged leaves, yellowing, or unusual spots. Remove badly damaged leaves with clean scissors when appropriate, but avoid removing healthy foliage unnecessarily. Good airflow around the plant can also help create a healthier growing environment. Don't place your pothos directly against a cold draft, heater, or strong air conditioning vent. Consistent environmental conditions are generally better than constantly moving the plant from one location to another. A clean, healthy pothos can use its leaves more effectively, while regular inspection helps you catch problems before they become serious. Small maintenance habits can make a major difference over time. Number 9. Be patient and stay consistent. The final secret is patience. You can give your pothos excellent light, proper watering, nutrition, pruning, and propagation, but you cannot force it to become bushy overnight. New shoots take time to develop, and newly rooted cuttings need time to establish. Instead of changing your routine every few days, give the plant consistent conditions and watch how it responds. Take a photo every week so you can compare its progress over time. You may be surprised by how much growth becomes visible after several weeks. If the plant produces long vines but few leaves, reconsider the lighting. If the soil stays wet for a very long time, check the drainage and potting mix. If leaves lose their healthy appearance, review your watering and environmental conditions. Growing a beautiful pothos is less about one magical trick and more about combining several simple habits consistently. With time, those small improvements can turn a thin plant into a lush, overflowing centerpiece. And that's how you can make your pothos grow longer, fuller, and much bushier. Remember the formula. Provide bright, indirect light, water according to soil conditions, feed appropriately during active growth, prune strategically, and propagate healthy cuttings back into the same pot. Most importantly, don't be afraid to cut back long, bare vines. Those cuttings can become new plants and help create the dense look you've been dreaming about. If you found these tips helpful, give this video LIKE. Subscribe to Natural Life_SR7 and turn on notifications for more simple indoor plant tips. And tell me in the comments, is your pothos growing long and thin, or is it already full and bushy? Your answer might help another plant lover too. Keep growing, keep experimenting, and remember, your indoor jungle starts with just one healthy vine.